To higher ground. It's now or never.
Why, hello, dearie. Getting ready for your next excursion there? You're just a glowing ember for the moment, so how about we get you good and fired up? Sure?
Greater strength. Caught out. Got me a zeal. Hit me then. Some darkness. Come on out.
Specimen procured. The being that you know as Typhon is the product of an earlier experiment of mine. I sought for my creations to surprise and multiply, but perhaps not to that extent, and I cannot unmake him now.
Best have a look around. Coinage.
Great Hecate, I celebrate your ways. You light my passage through the dark of night. I first encountered you whilst in a haze, and you returned to me my will to fight. I shall devote myself to what you teach. Though I have my own methods I employ, your wisdom ever is beyond my reach. You need but give me something to destroy. So mote it be.
Lady Medea.
The gods of Olympus have not always been particularly kind, yet you, a true-blood relative of theirs, would show me favor for little more than carrying out my oath to great Hecate? Unnecessary, this. I've only curses in return.
You're so much more than your curses, Lady Medea. Perhaps the gods of Olympus and the dead never told you so, but I believe it's true. Your stronger dream vapors helped me get deeper into the psyche of Lord Hypnos, but unfortunately not deep enough. He's still dozing away. Anything else I can try?
Oh, there's always something. Rearrange some pieces of his mind, perhaps. Have you tried stabbing him repeatedly?
I was thinking more along the lines of his connection to his brother, the incarnate of death. Is there some way to imbue the dream vapors with the essence of the dead?
Why, certainly. The properties of sleep and death go hand in hand. I think I can point you in the right direction on that one. Do tell me how it goes.
Absolutely.
As above, so below.
Thank you. Moonlight, guide us.
That or the scent of blood. Seek vengeance, sorceress.
One less pylon. Hades. Think I'm finished here. The barrier's lost some of its strength.
Sorry about all my automatons up here. Heard you ran afoul of the lot. Tested them every which way, but not in this particular scenario. If they give you any trouble, scrap them. You'll be doing me a favor.
In you go. Should stay out of their way. And now for you. Chaos curse. Let me show you the way. Good. You'll be out in no time, Shades. Something changed about my Chaos Boon.
Then weren't you headed to Olympus last I checked? Must have been waylaid by the Titan's thugs. Well, don't give up. Although I guess you wouldn't be there if you did.
The might of Olympus. That should have done it. sigil. In the name of Hades. I felt something. Okay.
If you'll start the conversation, you'll have better fortune with the boatman there.
The Titan's coin that you exchanged for this message. We shall find all of it, melt it down, and return the gold whence it came.
Olympus.
Cool
Let's
and
see.
brisk.
We're done.
Hold up.
So what does Kronos offer you exactly for these ineffectual attempts to bar my passage?
Don't see how that's any of your business, meat. You're the one barging into my turf, making a fuss in my town. Falls on me to keep things nice and orderly.
Ephira is not your town. Unless that was your arrangement with the Titan, though the city wasn't his to give away. In any case, ready to earn your nightly keep.
Oh, you don't know the next thing about my arrangement. For one, I always take my pay up front. But with you here, I get a little bonus. I'll wake the dead. Look, I'm wide open, get squashed.
Don't stand in my way. Bronze. Which one would help? Excellent. Good. Out of my way. Sailing on. find. Sailors as salty as that one. Hear me, on my authority. Now.
And wax of bees, ocean foam and coral reef, golden dust and myrtle leaf. Fang and
Evening,
feather,
little pigs.
tuft of wool, dusky wing and horn of bull, bit of toadstool, claw of cat, heat it, stir it, that is that. Welcome back. You always had such talent for our craft. I wondered how it'd change you over time, for the temptations on the path are numerous, but you had the greatest teacher possible.
Headmistress Hecate would say the greatest teacher is out there. Referring probably to your isle, Madam Circe. What do you mean by temptations?
I mean power, little miss. Once you can manifest your desires, what's to stop you? Lessons learned the hard way, if at all. You have your left hand there, as but one reminder. Our Lady protect you.
Thanks. I know you have no want of nectar at the moment, madam, but I thought perhaps you might be interested in this. For your enchantments, or even your animal companions.
Oh, why, if it isn't ambrosia! A precious gift, even a source of marvelous light during these darker evenings. What is the occasion for this? For it must have slipped my mind.
Well, seeing as you've taught me more of how to manifest my will, I figure this can become a special occasion through the act itself, can't it?
It veritably can, thank you. Then to the fortune of our meetings here and hence. As to whether I shall keep this or share it with my piggies, I shall have to ponder for a while.
Please enjoy it. Together we shine.
Together we shine. Moonlight guide you.
Some driftwood. outermost ship. Olympus, I accept this message. My silver's come alive. Target practice. You're really never going to get out of my way, are you, Eris? You'd rather Typhon lay Mount Olympus to ruin. Although at that point, I suppose this war would end.
It sure would. But after that, things might not get too orderly for a while, and who knows what Typhon does from there. Think of the possibilities, babe. Oh, burns! Shield is empty. That does it! Here! Look what I found! Now watch this! And they're off. That didn't hurt. We're not through! Return to Shadow now?
See you, Strife. Probably stolen. Next. The leaf. Victory. Another pillar top.
Lord Zeus!
Better. Feels even sturdier.
All right, come on now. I don't even want to know what's happening out there. What's really happening is here. Welcome. Hey, nice. More nectar always good to have around in case the wine runs out. Not that it ever does or ever will. Now, what exactly do we toast to next?
To emerging from peril unscathed, or whatever you decide. I know maintaining high morale is paramount, especially with the mountain under siege.
Cheers.
Have you any idea why this mountain has been shaking ceaselessly? Doubtless to the occasional dismay of your honored guests.
Yes, I do. Sometimes the feasting gets a little rowdy, if you know what I mean, with all the dancing and whatnot. Uncle Poseidon's not the only Earthshaker on Olympus.
No, Typhon has awakened. The father of all monsters now threatens your own father's palace. You can ignore Kronos somehow, fine. Prometheus, perhaps. But not this.
Oh no, Typhon's out there, come to ruin everything. Whatever we do. See that, baby? Nobody cares. Whatever happens, happens. And we're gonna feast until it does, no matter what. Nice try with that one, though. Perk you right up.
May moonlight guide you.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere.
Skyward. Looks to be clear. A moment of peace. In the name of Hades. Gold coins. Lord Poseidon!
your life. Last thing he ever wants to do is get his hands dirty, but now, things being as they are, he doesn't have much of a choice, I guess.
There. Don't be frightened. Rest easy now. Ensnared. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
Black-winged Eris has become an obstacle. She sometimes flies across my path, thus startling my steeds. I am the Eye of Night, yet cannot see much worth in her at all. My greatest strength is yours.
More raptors.
Dropping off.
Your path is set. Something to procure.
See that one, Tula? Caught out. A star sailor. Hear me, on my authority. The Forge of the Heavens. My mother's strength.
It's you. You gods coerced all mortal kind into worshipping you, and for what? You've nothing to gain by slaughtering them at your whim. Leave them be.
I'll be sure to put in the request with my Lord Uncle Zeus. If you could go ahead and let me past so I can pay him a visit.
Your Lord Uncle had me bound to a mountain for eons, so that Itos here could feast upon my flesh for all that time. Itos came round eventually, but Zeus, he never shall. Let's go. But shall that be enough? Phoenix Flame. Now fight. The famous wrath of Olympus. It cannot easily be stopped, you see. Far worse awaits above.
Did he know he'd lose? That's good. Looking forward to this.
Consider it done.
Aid from a relative of yours. Hestia shall be notified at once.
Into the purse. Higher up. These two again, or two just like the rest. Come on, cat.
Say we turn up the heat.
One left. Now this fortress is your grave. For Limandoros. More scales. What's Hermes offering this eve? Here it comes. shouldn't have crossed me. The walls are breathing. Fine work as always. Almost to the top.
Here's what's in stock.
The possibilities.
With Seleni's grace.
Into the dark.
You should have everything you ordered from my special shrine with faster shipping free of charge. Now comes the hard part. Think you're ready for it, Em?
I'd be less ready were it not for you. Thank you for meeting with me here. Does Olympus know you're doing this?
They know I'm out delivering supplies. We're all on the same side anyway, right? No need to bore them with the details when they've got their hands completely full. I'm off.
Farewell.
Say we turn up the heat.
Olympus, monstrous wretch! Quickly now, attack!
I think not. Damn you. For the unseen.
The hopeless threat of Typhon, whom the princess of the underworld sent howling toward the earth from which he sprang in all his rage, subsides, but only for the night.
The family can enjoy a moment's rest. Closer to disintegration of monstrosity. If only Zagreus could see me now. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. Beautiful. I did tell Zagreus preparing Gygaros may take a little while. The king and queen.
Welcome back.
Don't be shy.
Tranquil music made by masterful Apollo reverberates throughout the palace grounds, piercing the grimness of the circumstances like an arrow of pure light.
He's good. Grandmother.
Malinoe! Oh, Flower, it's truly you. Forgive me, we must maintain decorum here, but I am very pleased to see you here before me, rather than within the dimness of a boon.
Lady Demeter, the honor is mine. I know that everyone's preoccupied contending with the siege, and it couldn't have been easy for you to be here now.
Please call me Grandmother, although perhaps not here. I was furious to have missed you when you visited before, and was not about to let that reoccur. But you cannot stay, can you?
Unfortunately not. With Typhon dealt with for the moment, I had best be getting back. I'm so grateful to have met you like this. Shall I see you again?
If the fates have any mercy in their hearts, then yes.
So good to see you.
And you, of course.
How my lord husband scoffed when first I brought forth that perhaps this deadly witch niece of his, raised from infancy to vanquish time itself, could also be of benefit against the Titan siege. Glad I won that out.
Heredia, of course we reached agreement on that matter, else my good niece would not be here now. Though tell us, Melenoi, what news of a lasting solution to our predicament? Typhon shows no interest in turning away.
We're getting closer to something. It's very likely that the means we use to rid ourselves of one of our great foes shall be the key to ridding ourselves of the other, though we have not achieved those means as yet.
You hear that, Zeus? The greatest inconveniences we face may be resolved at once. We so like doing things efficiently.
You need but tell us what else must be done to facilitate this outcome, Melenoi. Olympus stands at your disposal here.
Please hold out as long as possible, for your blessings and support are invaluable. One way or another, I'll be back as soon as I can. Kronos may have reawakened Typhon, but that same power could unravel him.
May it be thus. We'd ask you take your time, my dear, but there's no telling how much we can spare. Nevertheless, tread carefully, and we shall be awaiting your return. Come back soon.
Till we meet again.
May moonlight guide us.
We need no guide.
Moonlight guides you.
If you insist.
You truly think we'll soon get blasted Typhon well out of our way for good? That'd be a welcome change.
If we can rid ourselves of Kronos, then we should be able to rid ourselves of the father of all monsters too. And I've not been training all my life for this only to fail now.
Well, remind me never to get on your bad side, Sunshine. You ready to head home? Always good to see you, though I'd best get back to singing so that everyone stays calm. Should help you get home.
We have this.
To the deepest seas below, we tempt the weak.
We're getting closer, everyone. Please stay safe. Return to Shadow now. Closer to the incantations we require. We're getting somewhere, Phrynos. Soon all this may finally be over.
Made it back. Saw you chatting up Horns again. Yeah, he's a bit of a stiff, but I guess he's not so bad. I think maybe I met him before, back when I died.
Oh, I doubt it. You'd remember having met someone like that. And he'd remember you as well. Though you have been dead a while.
Yeah, maybe I was one of his first jobs. Just an innocent young woman doomed to a cruel, inevitable future she never deserved.
Okay, Dora. I'm fine, really.
Returned from on high.
Entropy is the last reagent we require for the dissolution of time, but where am I supposed to find it? I've found no trace as yet, even from Typhon.
Where are you supposed to create it is the correct question to be asking. A powerful enough force must be put entirely to rest. Do you catch my meaning?
I believe so. Back to the surface, then.
Showed that monster, aye? So there you were, alone atop the rain-soaked mountain, when out of the dark came a roar so deafening it shook Olympus to its roots. And with it came Typhon himself, more vengeful even than before. What then, goddess?
We fought. I prevailed. Oh, blast. I was supposed to weave a yarn. He kept trying to crush me with his chin, but I evaded and clambered to the top of his head, where I drove the Sister Blades limb and Oros into his brain.
Oh, quite gruesome at the end there, I like it. My only criticism, if I may, is that all too many tales involving huge monstrosities resolve that way. What if he were to swallow you whole, only for you to cut yourself out of his gullet?
I was just getting to that part. Death to Kronos, sir.
Aye, that.
You made it. Really must be making Typhon mad. What's the plan there besides that? Get so caught up in all the glory that you lose sight of our real enemy?
The father of all monsters represents an urgent threat. You'd know it if you saw him for yourself. If Olympus is laid to ruin, Kronos prevails. We wouldn't be able to stop him.
Speak for yourself. The underworld never needed any of those gods. Kronos wouldn't even be here if not for them.
Thank the fates we have you to deal with him.
Thank the fates.
Hail, broker. Could use the bones. Here are the bones. This has to wake Lord Hypnos up. Huh. Live and thrive. What was forgotten shall be feared again.
What are we thinking?
Salutations. The night is ours, Shades. Some more recycling. This is for return.
Inside, I'm screaming.
I like this one. The Renewal Project. Let's try this on.
It shall be done.
Horns does seem to like having lots of reading material.
Next renewal.
Yes, ma'am. A good seat isn't just for sitting, it's for making a statement.
There. Should fit the spirit of this place.
Very well.
These must take inspiration from the shrimp of Lord Poseidon's seas.
Good pick.
Let's do it.
Yep. Gotta roll out the best rugs when we've got guests.
Hail, spirit.
Kneel, witch.
You know what? Sure.
Not a problem. Just so you know, the broker's floating slightly above ground.
All hail our victorious princess of the underworld!
Welcome to your new abode.
While I do not wish to insinuate you're some kind of slacker, nonetheless, I can't help but observe it's been more than a few nights since last you vanquished me, young one.
I thought my training here was more or less complete, Commander. All the nocturnal arms are at my disposal, and I know them well. Am I to keep reducing you to dust?
Well, the choice is ultimately yours, of course, but lest you forget, there's always more for you to learn, and only one way to learn it.
By hitting you repeatedly.
And often. Now, come on!
Hello again, good shade. Which one?